do you actually study other actors? Is that how it works? Like you would a football play? Do you study the way guys approach the craft? People like Will Smith and other actors that you might look up to?
Yeah, I think it's always good to study and look at guys, but at the end of the day, you have to really come into your own. You know what I mean? Just the work you put in, from the getting with your acting coaches and the auditions and just everything. Just watching different videos and like you said, watching different actors.
Yeah. And
over time, it's like one of those things like where preparation meets opportunity. You know, you have to be prepared. And yeah, it's going to take, sometimes I do 20, 30, 40, 50 auditions and I may not get one.
Right.
But it's all about the timing and it's all about the preparation, the work that you're putting in. You know, you just have to continue to keep moving forward. And it's just timing.
Is there somebody out there whose career stands out and you say, I would like my career to model theirs, whether it's the projects that they've picked or how they act? Is there somebody out there who you are trying to model yourself after?
I'm gonna have to say my guy, Morgan Freeman. I mean, after working with him on this film, Muti, I mean, he's brilliant, man. Not only is he a great actor, he's a great person. I mean, he comes to work every day, great energy, joking, playing. And I'm looking at this guy, I'm like, this guy's 80-something years old and he still comes with energy unknown to mankind. How's he doing that? I mean, if you look at some of the things he's been able to do, I mean, he's an actor. You know, he can do, I mean, he was the voice of God. But so just being able to work with him and see him have, be in scenes with him and just pick his brain and take advice. I mean, he's giving me free education. And I went up to him and I said, Morgan, how much are you going to charge me for this? It was just something so simple. And as we kept working from scene to scene, he's just like, just sharing his wisdom and giving it. I mean, you can't find that anywhere. I mean, that's priceless.
Literally couldn't. I don't think there's anyone you could literally learn from that would be better than spending time with him, right?
No, not even.
What's a piece of advice? What did he share with you? Something that stood out that you could share with us?
Yeah, I think the one thing he said, just make sure. He said it's good to work. Just make sure you really understand. Just understand and appreciate the journey. You know what I mean? And then there was one scene where I came in, right? I came in, I had the knife in my hand, and I kind of looked at him and I tossed it. He said, you know what? Try this. Look at it. And then drop it. You know what I mean? So it was so subtle. I was like, think about that. I didn't even think about that. He's just cool. And then there's another scene. Let me tell you, there was the first scene we had together. The director come in, George Gallo, he comes in, he said, I think we're good, guys. It looks good. The rehearsal looks good. Y'all ready? I'm walking out. Morgan said, I'm not good. I'm not ready. I say, oh, what?
So you walked back out there?
He looked at me and he said, try that again. He said, try that again.
Wow.
He said, when you threat, you want to be more like, soft, just like soft. And I did it. And I came back. I said, okay, Mr. Morgan, you got it. I did it. And he said, he looked at me, he did like this.
How great is that?
Let me tell you, my heart dropped when he said, I'm not good. I said, oh my goodness. Whoa.